What's up, everyone? It's been a while since I've actually been in Kankan. I've been away in the States, and then I had training, so back in Kankan. It is the end of Ramadan tomorrow, I think. Depends on the moon, so it's never like quite sure, but I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. So I'm in Kankan. I'm going back. I'm going to pass through my village and then go to a close village to a student and his family, and we're gonna, like, at the end of Ramadan, there's this huge holiday and huge celebration, so we're gonna celebrate together. So it's really fun. He's really excited. I'm very excited. So I saw you last this morning in Kankan, and now I am in Medina, which is like a town a little ways away from my site. So I'm here with one of my students, Mori. It is the like celebration of Ramadan. C'est la fête de Ramadan. Et qu'est-ce qu'on va faire?
Beaucoup de choses.
Beaucoup de choses, comme quoi?
Comme folklore. Danser.
Beaucoup de danser.
Le tam-tam.
Le tam-tam.
C'est bon.
C'est bon. They've been very kind and just like opened up their home to me, and like I said, he's my best student in 9th grade, so I'm very excited to be here and kind of see everything so far. Well, I'm excited. It's gonna be a great time, so you'll be there too. We'll see how it goes. All right, so it is the next morning. We're up. We have the fete today, which is gonna be pretty fun. We just walked around and like saw everyone in the village, took some drone clips, which I guess you probably saw by now. We're going to eat breakfast, which is like an oatmeal sort of thing called bui. It has like sugar and milk in it, and then some rice. After this, we're gonna start the fete, so get ready. Right, so this morning we took a little walk around town, and we met a hunter who gave me some meat, and just like handed me this raw piece of meat. So Mori took it and put it in a bag for me, but we're eating that now in just a second. And then we met a blacksmith, which I think we're gonna film a video of, and just walked around town and met everyone. It's a lot because it's all in Malinke. Like, nobody here speaks French, which is really hard for me. I'm just kind of like nodding and just kind of using Mori to show me around. So that's a little difficult, but definitely worth it. And definitely everyone we talk to is just like, we're so happy that you came here. It means so much that you came all the way here. I rode my bike here. I mean, it's not too far, but it's a little bit out of the way. So they're super happy, which is really fun, and makes me kind of like a guest of honor, which is a very strange position. It's always a bit strange for like me, the American foreigner, to be like in some position of power and stuff, and I don't know, it's kind of unsettling, but I'm very happy at all the generosity. I'm very thankful for everything they're giving me. It just means so much, and it's really cool to be able to share their holiday with them and learn from them, and see what it's all about. This is the meat we got from the hunter. We grilled it, so now we're gonna try it here. Give me un peu. C'est bon. C'est bon?
C'est bon. C'est doux.
C'est doux.
It's good.
All right, so as you have seen, we just did like a group prayer for Ramadan. The imam gave kind of like a sermon sort of thing, so it was pretty interesting. Then we kind of walked around the village and just took a bunch of group photos. We've got about like 50 kids just following me around, which is, I don't know, I don't love it, but it's okay. We're having fun and everyone's really happy, and it's all good, so they're all here.
Me too.
It's the whole family, so things are good. I don't know what we're gonna do next. We are over here, people are cutting hair. I think they're all getting ready for the fete. We're all just chilling. There's also this kind of tradition, whenever they say Saleh Makr, it's especially the kiddos. You got to give them like money or candy. So I just gave out a whole packet of bonbons, which is kind of fun. But we just chilling. I've got like 2 students here, three who live here from the 9th grade, and at least one in the 7th grade. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of who exactly is from here, who's just visiting and whatever. But I don't know. Later, I think we're dancing. I think we have drums. Just a fun day. Just see what comes of us. I've been sent to my room for a nap. You know, sometimes I feel as a Peace Corps volunteer, we're kind of just like pets. Like, you don't have to say too much, and when you do, everyone gets really happy. Usually when I say good morning, everyone like claps for me, which is pretty crazy. And then you're just always fed. Like, it's like, are you hungry? We'll give them food anyway. Like, case in point, look at all this food. We got a whole bucket full of milk here. This is like an oatmeal type of stuff called bui. This is a full meal. This is lunch number 2, and this is water, and that's water. And then I'm just kind of being led around to talk to people, and people just say things to me, and if I respond, they get really happy, which is good. But I kind of feel like a pet, a little bit. So they told me to take a nap, so I guess I'm gonna take a nap. They told me that they come back, well, they wanted to come back at 4. It's like 12 now. They're like, you need to nap until 4 o'clock. I was like, it's a lot of napping. So I'm gonna nap until 3 and probably read for a lot of it. All right, so we watched some drums, which you guys saw. It was pretty cool. Apparently that's like a cultural thing around here for Haute and stuff, so I'm gonna get Maury to explain more about that later. And now we're watching a soccer game. So things are good. We're later, I think we're dancing, maybe more drums, who knows? We'll just see where it takes us. If you look behind me, the thunderstorms are starting, which is the good thing. It's been dry season for so long, but look at all the green out here. It's amazing. I left for the States and then training for 2 weeks, and everything's become green again. It's awesome. So, but I think we're gonna run and hide from the rain. We'll see if the rain stops the festivities tonight or not. Could be either way.
Voilà, c'est qu'une fois la fête, vous savez, le Ramadan, c'est les 30 jours, soit les 29 jours. Et durant tous ces jours-là, un bon musulman ne doit pas fêter. Bon, maintenant, après les 30 jours de jeûne, maintenant, c'est la fête maintenant. Et une fois que les femmes sont contentes, ou bien les hommes sont contents, maintenant, ça, c'est la manifestation de leur joie. Pour prouver que vraiment, ils sont contents. Maintenant, un musulman, une fois le Ramadan est terminé, il est libre maintenant de faire tout ce qu'il veut. Voilà, c'est ça la signification du tam-tam.
Okay.
Et le tam-tam, c'est un coutume en Afrique déjà, surtout en Guinée. Voilà. Seulement le mois de Ramadan qu'on ne joue pas le tam-tam. Sinon tous les mois on joue tam-tam.
Okay. Même dans le mariage.
Oui, même dans les mariages, les tabaski, les cérémonies ordinaires, non, tout.
Okay.
On fait tam-tam. Même au champ.
Même au champ.
Même au champ, le tam-tam est derrière les cultivateurs pour les encourager. On fait l'éloge, on les fait l'éloge quoi. Ouais.
All right, so I am back in the room of the house where I'm staying. So we were able to get some dancing in before the rains came.
Today was just. Today was interesting. Today was different than my normal days, which is a lot of fun, and it was really cool seeing, like meeting the family of one of my students and just talking to them and. Seeing, even between villages, how life is different makes me appreciate my village a lot. Even though we lack access to a lot of things, like an American would not would be surprised at. Comparing the two villages, like the lack of cell service here, the lack of French speakers here, just the general. A smaller, much smaller village. And my village is pretty small anyway, so very interesting to see. Very eye-opening, makes me appreciate what I have. Learned a lot doing it, so yeah. Hopefully you all enjoyed seeing that and just seeing like a little different day in the life. Even if, I tried to explain some of the cultural and Ramadan sort of things, but even if you didn't get too much out of that, hopefully just seeing the life kind of opens your eyes to how other people live and what's out there. So yeah, make sure to do the things like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, and yeah, I'll see you again next week.